Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. This is episode 5. Off camera between last and this episode, I've placed down some trees. I filled up this tree area that we're not going to use for anything, so that looks beautiful now with the big old spruce trees. I love these trees with the brush tool. It's the only tree that it really works with because any other tree they don't seem to clump as close together, but these spruce they do, and they are my favorite tree in the game. But these are my favorite tree for like lining around roads and stuff like that. So remember how we left like a little one wide block between this large road and this sort of smaller inner road? I've lined that with trees all the way around. And then in the center, in places where houses physically can't be built because of there's no roads near them, I've put like little mini woods, and this reminds me so much of a, would you believe it, I do have friends. I have a friend that lives right in the middle of my city that I live near, and behind him he has quite a nice sized woods, probably about the size of this one. It's got maybe 20 or so trees in it, and when we were younger we always used to make dens in it, you know, tree houses and stuff we used to make in there. It was really fun. So I filled that in all the places, and it just looks so lovely. It really does. I just love the look of that with all the trees in there. And the bonus with these trees is that they actually automatically sort of go different shades of green, so they look like you've got a little bit of diversity in there. There's just a couple here that I've missed. Yes, like that. That looks better now. Boop. Perfect. Okay, so I don't want too much of this sort of residential stuff around the city centre. I want skyscrapers and taller, bigger buildings. But these will grow up into tall buildings. I hope, at least. We're going to find out. But that's going to be the plan. Obviously, we do have the problem with no services. We don't have any fire stations, hospitals, or police stations around the area. We might do that a little bit today, but I would really like to just build up this center area just a little bit more with some really cool things. Now, we've got this sort of end U shape here, which is just asking for a really cool, unique building in it. Let's have a look. Let's go through and see what we've got. We've got like a London Eye. That could be perfect. That could be the exact thing that we need. A hypermarket. I don't think a sports arena would be great behind there. But a London Eye in the center? That just sounds like a dream. Yeah, let's put that in right there. That looks about center yet. 6 and 6. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, imagine the view that you're going to get around here. Obviously, you've got a great view of the of this giant cathedral. That really puts into perspective how big this thing is. That's why I loved it so much. But if we can get some little car parks around here, that would be phenomenal. This one, we just want a small one. What small car park do we have? 4x4 containers, 4x4 small car park. What do they look like? Oh, they look pretty nice. Yeah. Can I get more of those around the side? Because we can always hide some of the ugliness up with trees, if necessary. So then we can fit one in. Oh, one in there, and one. Maybe we should just put one in the middle if we can. Is this the right one? No, that's containers. This one. I can't get it like dead in the center, so I'm not going to do that. But we've got some parking around there. That looks pretty cool. At the moment, it looks pretty ugly. But once we get some trees down here, I can guarantee you it's going to look absolutely fabulous. So we'll fill this up down here. Oh, that's so good. That looks so good. We can't place them in the middle there. That's okay with me. And then we'll have something like this. Now, something that we didn't do at all on the first series was public footpaths. It was just something that we weren't really that interested in. We had a lot of public transport that sort of solved a lot of our problems for us. But maybe we should think about some public footpaths and public bridges. You know, footpath bridges. They'll really give another level, quite literally, to our city. They obviously do help out. People that can commute to work without driving is going to help congestion on the roads. It's all positive. It just does take up a little bit of space and an awful lot of time if you want to make it look proper. But that looks so cool. I like that. And it is exactly symmetrical by the looks, because this oval was perfect. So they're going to be perfect. Some nice car parking spaces around there. It's wonderful. Again, we're ignoring this demand for a little while. We just want to get some houses in to see what they look like. We've got these commercial shops going up. And these look fabulous as well. What's this? Buy it all shop. Cool. It's like a Poundland, I expect, or something like that. You know, where you can get everything but for really, really cheap there. These aren't going to upgrade until we get some services down, and I think that's probably the next one that we should do, is have like a little service hub. I think a hospital is a pretty important one to have. Do we build out from here, or do we like build in towards it? That's the decision. I want a big hospital. We've got all sorts of hospitals to choose from. Let's just build a hospital here. Yeah, here. We can come off this roundabout and build a hospital here. So let's have just a small road to go in front of the hospital. We just need a building or a road for it to clip to. As far as hospitals goes, we've got quite a large amount of things that I've got downloaded. We've got this one, which I'm pretty sure is the default one. We've got a ham hospital, modded one. We've got a metropole hospital. We have a normal hospital. We have the small medical clinic and another small medical clinic. We'll have these in more rural areas, I think. But let's just have a look here. That's a pretty cool one. I really like the one with the trees here. We can put multiples down just for aesthetic look. Like we could have this here, which looks like the main part of the hospital. That's really nice. I really like that. And then I'm thinking we have another one. Another road that comes down, and we actually have another hospital next to it. We're not bothered about money. We're not bothered about anything. We can eventually, hopefully, make it work for money-wise later on in the series. But this is all about aesthetics. And I was thinking about this as like a wing off it. So we've got like, different wings. This looks so much like the one in Batman that I think he blows up, doesn't he, eventually with the little handheld device. It just so looks like that. I don't know why. It just reminds me of it. That looks really cool. It's like a double hospital. Obviously, like the airport, we're going to want to have a half decent sized car park here. I think what I want to do, though, is I'm going to have maybe a 4 block area. I'm just going to do this for now and then remove that road. So we've got this like nice central area first. And then if we come out 10 cells on either side, we can now start putting a car park in here. And that can look really, really sweet. We've got these big car parks that we can do. What other car parks do we have? We've seen 2 of them already. Industrial. That's the one that we used at the airport. Do we have any other ones? That's the terminal strip. That's a plane. That's a plane. Private car park. That could be really cool for like a skyscraper if we need more parking there. Pedestrian overpass left and right. Walkways. Aha! Passenger U-turn start filter. I don't know what that means, but it sounds great. They're nice small ones. They're only 3 by 3. What do they look like? Oh, they look actually pretty nice. Alright. Oops. What did I hit? Oh, something just seemed to go a little bit more red than what it was normally. Everything still looks fine on the recording. Yep. No, we're fine. Maybe it was just my head. I think we should do the road first. And then fill up the space on the inside with car parking spaces where appropriate and where possible. I actually want to follow the contour of this field. I think that's a really cool plan. Let's do a 6 by 6. And then we'll have a straight road come up here. We can put multiple, fire station area down here as well. We can have shops. We can have absolutely all sorts. I would really like it to come off here, though. We need probably a half decent sized road, like this one, maybe, coming off into it. Yep. And for now, we'll leave the traffic lights there. That's probably a smart idea to have. This is so much like the... I'm using a lot of inspiration in the areas that I live in for this city. And I'm sort of using a little bit of imagination for the hospital that lives near me. You have to go down this like long windy road to get there, and it's really cool. I really want this to sort of split off in 2 directions. Do we make this road a little bit bigger though? Oops, like, nope, like, well, we could upgrade it to that one, couldn't we? And have this come around here. Maybe, oops, along the front there. I didn't want that one though. That one could be a little small one. That could look pretty cool, but I want it splitting off on this direction as well. Yeah, that just looks so... It's asking for that. It really is. So we'll have that there. And then... we can work our way around that whole problem with the terrain. We'll figure that out. Let's try and get a nice curved road. Perfect. Let's have a little straight one. And then we'll have a curved one to finish off. That just looks so neat. Okay, so we want a car park down the middle here. And I'm going to use the small roads for this. And if they're 3 wide, we could have one there, 2, 3. And that gives us a 1 space left over. I don't like the idea of that. Mind you, we're probably going to get it in places anyway. Okay, let's just have a small road come off here and down here. We can have some trees or maybe a path between. If we go a little bit further, we could probably have these public footpaths that we were talking about going through. And then they can join up to there. Beautiful. Beautiful. In fact, we might put the public footpaths down before we put the car parking spaces in, because the car parking spaces, let's not be funny here, they are a waste of the car parks are a waste of space. They're just there mostly for look, unless you're doing a very sort of built up area. Let's have one more similar to how we done the residential last episode. We'll have, that's very sharp, but we'll see what it looks like. We could have something like that. Yeah, I sort of like that. And then let's have a elevated public footpath, pedestrian road. What one was the original? It was that one and that one, wasn't it? Were they the 2 original ones, or were they in somewhere else? No, I think they were the 2 original ones. Or maybe that one was. Oh, I can't remember. So we want an elevated footpath coming over here. Oop. Like this. We can then drop it down, I'm hoping. Oh, does it join up to a road? Oh yeah, of course it needs to join up to a road. Alright, we'll have that join right up to the center. That's like way off. It's even doing a funny glitch. Maybe we should come in from this way. Page up. Can we make it like... that looks a little bit too high. Space already occupied. It's just so tough. If I made this a smaller road in the middle, maybe that would help. Scroll down. It still looks cool. If anything, it might look a little bit better. And then we can come off here. Yes. Like that. And then maybe out another one, and then go down this way and down this way. This could be like the quicker way to get around the car park too, because it's going to be quite a substantially large car park. Take the snap off. We want to drop it down somewhere. We also want ways down all the way round, ways down and up, so they don't have to actually walk far to get onto it in the first place. So we'll then drop it down. How do these... That's going to look weird. That could look good. Oh, no, it glitched out. Proper bad. Maybe we should drop it down to the floor first. And then join it up. And maybe that'll look better. These don't join up very well. In fact, that looks horrible. Why does it go all glitchy? Even that looks... It's because of the terrain, isn't it? Alright, what if we joined it up to there? Instead. Not bulldoze. And we go straight to there instead. Why does it go all funky blue? I really dislike that. I like the look of it. I mean, it looks really cool. But that just looks absolutely horrible. What if we had a straight road? That looks good. That looks good. That doesn't look good. That's really weird. That it just looks so bad. Do we scrap the idea then? I don't want to waste too much time trying this. That's the problem. And that's a long way down. Yeah, even there's a blue bit there. That might just be a glitch with the game. Then I'm gonna leave that. I don't like the idea. Whoops. Don't do that again. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's put this back, and we should continue on with this. Let me put down some car. Oops. Let me put down some car parking spots, and we should be back, so we don't waste too much time here. Alright, so this is what I came up with in the end. I did use the big car parking spaces. I think they just look better. I really like the trees between them. And then I lined it with some sort of a purple tree, and then had some sprucey fir trees, whatever you want to call them, going through the middle. I think it looks really, really nice. I also upgraded the road that goes around this outside. I got rid of all that inner stuff. I didn't like that in the end. But I replaced this with a larger road that's actually one way. So you come in, and then you go round that way in a giant loop, and then come back out, which is perfect. And what I can do is I think I'm actually going to remove the traffic lights here. There's no need for those to be there. It's very rare that people are going to actually come down here to come back round again. So that's no problem. We really, really don't need that. You could have a giveaway in real life there, and that would be fine. But I like these trees around the side. It is still oversized for what the hospital is. So like this area, sort of thing, is actually making a bit of a service hub, where we have a fire station and potentially a police station all in the same spot. And I think that's going to look really, really cool. So police station, we've got a sort of small, this is fire station. Yeah, let's do fire station then. Firehouse, that's the original fire station. This one looks really cool, the AXVE. No, the XAVE, Stansted Fire Station. So it looks like, oh, that's actually small. Well, I suppose it is going to be smaller than the hospital, isn't it? How big is this one? How big is that one? That's the tiny one. How big is that one? That's the biggest one. And then this is sort of, let's just see what this looks like. I was just thinking about having a fire station down here. Oh, maybe we should have a fire station actually at the hospital, like around the back of it. That would be good. Just actually like as an on-board one for the hospital. That's a really cool one. I really like that little design. That suits the whole hospital as well. But let's have a proper one out here. I think I'm going to actually go with the original one. I think I like that one the best. And we're going to have this one straight onto the main road. Straight onto this road here, this one-way road. And, also, I put down a little bit of commercial for this spot here. At my hospital, near me, there's like this, well, there's quite a few shops. There's a W.H. Smith by me, or in the hospital. And then there's a few shops actually like on the hospital grounds. It's really, I never really understood, but I suppose if you're in there for a while, you obviously need to be able to get some stuff, magazines, and there's even a clothes shop inside of my hospital. It's really cool. Have we got anything that can fill up this space in the middle here? I do have space fillers. They're actually called space fillers, like this one. This is a 3x1 parking lot. We also have this multi-story one, but it just doesn't look big enough for the amount of cars that it says it can hold. So I'm not a huge fan of it. A 4x1 space filler. Have we got a 3x1? I do. If I put a 4x1 in the middle, and then, oh, I can't put the 3x1 on the other side? You're joking me. Alright, let's remove that one. Remove. 3. I can't put one there. That's so annoying. Alright, we'll go down the other way then. There. There. What do they look like? Oh, they're like little banners and stuff. Okay, I like that. And then we can put some flowers maybe in the middle there just to fill up that area. I want it to look nice. I want it to be a feature of the place. So maybe we have a maple tree in the middle. And then we'll have some flowers that go around the outside here. I'm getting very, very quick at placing these as well. After a little bit of practice off camera, we can actually place these down quite quickly, so it doesn't take me as long. Because this is a fiddly little bit of work. The only thing that does still annoy me about these flowers is that they're not centered in the middle of the circle. Meaning on one side, they're a little bit further away from the road than you might have originally wanted. But there's nothing I can do about that. I'll have to have a look to see if there's more... yeah, yellow. I like that. Oh, that's a nice mix. To see if there's more flowers that I can download. Because they're going to be an integral part of our entire city. Just making it look nice, making it colourful, making it aesthetically pleasing. Which is, again, the whole point of this series. We're not really worried about money. We're not worried about population at the moment. Eventually we will be, I'm sure. But for the moment we're not. And then we're going to get these small little bushes to go around again. Oh, that could look beautiful. What flag is red, yellow, and green? What's the Spanish flag? Red, yellow, red, isn't it? Is Spanish. I'm not the best on flags. Is there even one that's red, yellow, and green? Maybe some of you guys in the comment section are flag experts and can let me know if I've got something going here. Hopefully it's not a terrorist group or anything like that. I really don't want that kind of thing on my comment section. Alright, wonderful. I like that. There's still something missing in the middle here. Maybe a couple of pink ones on either side. There. And then put this maple tree actually in the middle. Oh yeah, that looks wonderful, doesn't it? Okay, fire station around this side. Let's do... We need some more car parking spaces. Not as many though. We can use a different car park for this one. Because... Let's be honest, who parks at a fire station apart from the people that work there? Compact parking, this is only 2x2. That might be a little bit too small. I think I prefer the 3x3 that we found earlier. Oh, yeah, brick one. Oh, they didn't actually have a brick around it. Alright then, we should just have it like that then. That's absolutely fine by me. I don't know how they get onto the road to it, but that's not my problem either. Alright, so we've got a fire station down here. I would really like to make this look a little bit more interesting than what it is. There's not much in fire station here that we can do. What else is outside a fire station? What would be there? Do you know what I mean? It's only a fire station. Alright, well maybe we'll do a police station down the same road then, and we'll have this road blank. Or have maybe... I don't want houses down there. Maybe some shops. I don't know. Police station. We've got a few here to work with. We've got Wayne's Manor. This is literally Bruce Wayne, Batman's manor. We'll put that on the top of a hill, I think, somewhere. Police headquarters. Police headquarters. Gotham City Police Department. A prison. We actually have a prison here. That won't be good in this area. Police station. Dave's Tactical Gun Shop. I don't think we should have a gun shop by the hospital. And a more British police station. I think I'm going to... Oh, that's actually tiny. I want something that is at least substantial. I think this is a new one. Let's put that down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like the look of that. That could work in Minecraft, in fact. Look at that. Is in Minecraft blocks. You could do that really, really easily. There's a few car parking spots, but again, I think we want more. So I'm going to actually... I'm going to do this. I'm then going to move this over a little bit. Move that one to there. And then move this one back there. Oh man, look at those wobbly car parking spaces. Can I adjust this while the car park is on it? Oh, no, not that one. This one. No, not that one. This one. There we go. Smooth out those car parking spots. Make it so that your car doesn't have to be a insanely strong one. That's okay. I don't mind having a little bit of a rise in it. Not all car parks are perfectly flat. That looks really cool though. That actually gives us a little bit of substantialness to this area. And maybe we should put one on either side as well. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm going to put one on that side and that side. And then flatten it out a little bit. Especially that one I can see. Let's get rid of this hill if we can. It's at least a little bit better. Wonderful. Wonderful. And surround that by trees, which we can do with the brush tool. I'm going to go with the nice tall spruce ones, because these are perfect space fillers. How are we doing on time? Oh, man. Oh, no, it's including my off-camera bit. We're not as bad as what I thought. I thought we'd, like, shot way over time. Alright. So we'll fill that in around there. We'll do more manual ones around these intersections eventually. And I'll fill this in down here as well. Fill up this area. Because we're not going to put anything there. Remove those ones. Remove those ones. We can do those manually by hand. And make them look really nice. It'd be cool to have some taller things in here. What do we have that's tall? Parks? You could do. What are they? What's this? A lookout tower. It looks great. It's not perfect for the area though, is it? Really? What else do we have? Well, this one. That's not what the picture says. It needs to be on a flat area. I just want something in these little corners here. And I was thinking about something that went up high. You know, it looked really nice. Transport tower. What's this one? Hall of Moderation. Fountain of Life. Fountain of Life and Death. That's perfect for a hospital. Don't you think? Maybe on this side. Yeah, that is perfect. What does it look like? I don't know. Oh, it's DNA, isn't it? That's like meant to be a DNA strand or something like that. That's pretty funny. Just thinking about what else we can really put in here to make it stand out and look good. We've got a lot of like really cool building down here. City copter hangar. Oh yeah, I remember this mod. We haven't got this over by the airport. Let's put this down. It's so apparently you can fly a helicopter around your city. I'm not exactly sure how it works. So can I fit this in anywhere? What? Do I need to have it at a view that I can't see anything? Just trying to think of where we could put it in. Can I squeeze it in there, do you think? Which one? That one. Oh no, it needs to be on a road. It's a small one. Maybe we could have it on the outside. Oh. Can it squeeze in there? Oh, that would be so perfect. We could have a road going down and out of there, couldn't we? Like down here. And then put it in there. Where is it? Like that. Now, it did say how to use this. Is this the one? City copter configuration. Not operating. Let's hit play and see if we can actually get this saying that it's operating. Operating normally. Wonderful. Let's pause it then. Hold on a second. Field of view. Hotkey to enter helicopter. Control G. Use spotlight. Night mode. I don't know what that does. Send anonymous ping to the mod stats. This helps me. Anonymous ping on startup, maybe. Mouse is pitching your collective and roll. Mouse shift to look around. Okay, Control Z. Oh, yeah, Control Z. That'll do. Let's try it. Control G. Oh no way! Oh, we're going up. I'm in the trees. Oh, I see. I've got it now. No way! And if I shift... You're joking me. Alright, let's go over to our town square then. Over that way. How do we go over there? That's it. Turn it that way. Controls are a little bit confusing at first, but we should be able to manage it. I'm getting there. I think. Are we moving there slowly? I want to do that, don't I? Would that move me faster? It's so cool. Hang on a minute. Can I click that? WASD, yeah, collect and roll, pitch and yaw. I can't seem to move incredibly fast. Oops, I didn't want to click anything. That's that. Alright, I see. I don't know if we can land even. This might take us forever to get there. Well, we've at least seen it working. That's pretty cool. My mouse is like, you have to go right off the screen for it to work. I'm going to leave it there, though. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Let's get out of here. Control G. Oop, there we go. We're back. That's pretty cool. We'll do that once the city fills up a little bit more, I think. I like this area. Off camera, I'll fill this with trees and maybe touch it up a little bit. We'll also get power. Oh, power should be there. Oh, no, we haven't got actually any power over to here. So let's fix that quickly. Doop. Oh, I don't know. Let's just go. I just want power to the place. To there. Is that going to give us power? Oh, go on. You know you're close enough to it. You're not, are you? Alright, let's just remove a house for now. I didn't mean 2 houses. And it's got water. Alright, that'll get power there. Well, I'll put some trees down off camera. I'll see what else we can potentially do to make it look really, really nice. Why is this still not powering? Oh, because we're on pause. Ah, maybe that was the problem in the first place. There we go. So that's pretty cool. Oh, look at it go. Look at them all go off. They're on their ways. Alright, guys. Yeah, see you in the next episode.